The trial of Timothy
after you
Burke,
returned
47,
home, did you
focuses on the brutal double
have a
murder of his
conversation
landlords,
with,
Karen Koep,
somebody from the
62,
Thurston County
and her
Sheriff's
husband,
Office?
Davido, 68,
That Monday,
in Thurston
when I
County,
came home,
Washington. The
and I
multi-week
came
trial
inside
centers on
and
forensic
me and my
evidence
husband were
and
just
Burke's
kinda
defense
talking
strategy,
about,
the disappearance and welfare check
oh my
on
gosh.
November 13,
And then
2023.
the cop
An
came
office
over
manager
into our
reported that
garage and
Karen
was talking
Koep,
to
a
me.
well-known local
Okay.
chiropractor, failed to show up for
Did
work.
you relate to that?
Deputies from the Thurston
Officer,
County Sheriff's Office went to
some
the couple's
information
rural
about something
Olympia
you
home
heard
to
the
conduct a
weekend
welfare
before?
check, the locked house.
Yes.
Investigators found all doors
it
and
was
windows
Friday
locked with the blinds
night.
drawn. It appeared someone
In
had
the
actively
evening,
tried
it
to
was
drill
very
out the
stormy
exterior door
that
locks
day,
and deadbolts. The
and
crime scene.
I
Upon entering the
felt
garage, deputies smelled an overwhelming scent
like
of bleach.
vibrations in my chest.
In the living room and
something
hallway,
that
they discovered
is
2
not
large
normal.
pools of blood, the cover-up.
Like, not from my TV.
Towels,
it's not even
sheets,
from my
and
TV
clothing were found
speakers.
piled up with heavy
Like,
smear
the
marks where the
vibration you
killer
would
had
feel
tried to wipe
from
away the blood.
Fireworks.
A detective
And
testified that the killer
asked
had
my
even
husband,
tried
he
to
was in the
vacuum up the
bathroom at
blood
that
from the
time,
floors before abandoning the
did
house.
you feel that too? And
The
did you
arrest
hear
and
it?
eviction
He said
of
no.
Timothy Burke was a tenant who
And
lived
so
in
I
a garage on
knew
the
it was
couple's property.
something like not.
The rental unit had been a
I
source of
wanted
stress
to throw
for
it
the
in the
couple,
back of my
and
mind and
past
pretend I
emergency
didn't hear
services
or
logs
feel
showed Burke
what
had a
I felt.
history of erratic
But when the
behavior
police
and mental
came
health
on
crises.
Monday
The
and
eviction
questioned
notice.
us and I saw all the
Detectives
tape,
recovered a partially filled out
I
eviction
knew
notice written by
that is
Davido.
exactly what I felt.
Prosecutors assert
So let me
Burke
take you
discovered
back
he
to
was
that.
being
You said it
evicted
was
and killed
Friday
the couple
evening.
in a
Is
retaliatory
that right?
rage.
Yes.
The
So
that
arrest,
would have been,
4 days after
I
the
guess
couple
the
went
10th of
missing,
November.
on November
Does that sound
17,
right?
2023,
Okay.
police tracked Burke to a
Generally,
nearby wooded trail.
before any of this happened that you just
He was
talked
found
about,
hiding off the
what
side
were
of
you
the
and your
trail in
husband
possession
doing
of a
at the
firearm.
house?
Just
Ballistics
watching
later matched his gun to the
TV,
bullets found at the crime
Murder
scene.
Mysteries like
Discovery of the bodies
2020,
following a
those kind
3-week
of
search.
shows.
The victims' bodies were
And
discovered on December
I
2nd,
remember
2023,
he went to the
in
bathroom
a heavily wooded
and
area roughly a half-mile from
again,
their
it was
property.
very
The
stormy,
location,
and
a
I
child
felt those
discovered the
vibrations,
remains,
and
which were found
that
hidden in
is
dense
not a
foliage and a
normal
metal
feeling.
culvert, with a shovel
Was
and
there
steel bar
any
nearby
sound
because
that
of
you
death.
heard that was associated with this? Did you
Autopsies
hear something?
confirmed both victims died
Yeah, I
from
felt
multiple
it
gunshot
was the sounds
wounds.
of
The current trial
gunshots.
and legal defense Burke
That's
is
what it
charged
sounded
with
like
2
to you?
counts of
Yes.
aggravated
Okay.
first-degree
Yes.
murder.
And you said
The
that
trial
you
has
even
included
felt the
testimony from a
vibration a
neighbor
little
who
bit?
reported
Yes.
hearing a
Okay.
sequence of gunshots. The insanity plea,
How
while
would
not
you
disputing the
describe
killing,
those,
the defense
the
argues that
noises
Burke
that
was
you
in a
heard,
state of
that
severe,
you've talked about
untreated
as gunshots?
psychosis at the time
In
of the
terms of,
incident,
like, length of
entering a plea of not
time,
guilty by reason
number
of
of shots,
insanity.
that kind of thing? What did you hear in that regard?
It was like 3 to 4 fast boom, boom, booms, and then there was a pause, and then I heard the last one.
Okay? So there was, how many total do you think? Do you recall?
4 to 5.
Okay. Now, do you recall anything about the time of evening that occurred?
I know that I went to bed before 8 o'clock that day, and I got home 6-ish. So probably closer more to the evening time. Usually on Fridays I'm so exhausted, so I go to sleep early.
Okay. So you got home around 6, which was your kind of your typical return, is that right?
Yes.
And then you recall that you went to bed around 8.
Just about, yes.
Okay? Sometime in between those 2 times then.
Yes.
Where were you located within your residence when you heard these noises?
My back living room on the couch, closest to the sliding glass door.
Okay. Now, did you have something with you that that might be commonly called a Fitbit? Did you have a Fitbit at that particular time?
Yes.
And do you recall anything about that Fitbit? Did you look at the Fitbit at all or do anything else to notice the time?
I think on Monday, I just looked at my sleep patterns, and I remember I went to bed early that day.
Okay. All right, so after you heard the sounds that you've described, the 3 or 4 in succession, pause, and then another noise, did you listen for any continuance of those noises after that?
Yes.
Did you hear any?
No. I wanted to block out what I thought I heard and hoped to God it wasn't what I thought it was.